Okay, here's another match video, and I think I'm going to be finished because I'm getting tired and it's time for me to go to sleep. But in this case, let's find the second. So we'll again take the same question, but this time we instead of finding this one, let's find this one. Okay, and we could do it for the third or the fourth or the fifth. Now, unlike the other ones, I already did this for you, but I think we're going to have to adjust it. This says match, find the second, and it says lookup value, and then it says put a column, and I'm going to put a column range. Okay, and it goes to 1,000. Now, for some of these other ones, you could define the rows you want to look into. Okay, but because if it doesn't find it, gosh, listen to me on. Oh my God. Oh shoot. We could limit this to some rows. Okay, I'm not going to bother with this now. It turns out you can do this in. You can't define a range, but if you define a column and a row, it'll in a function, it'll go around the cells. I didn't. It's kind of weird. You can't define a range, but you can do that. But well, I just said you can't define a range, but we can define a column range. Why you can do that? I don't know. Why you can do some things and not others, and then we'll just get the first. So this is we're gonna do the same thing we've been doing in all the others, and then we compare this range name to what we had. Now this one, if it's 0, we said okay, we found one. But if we really do this, I know you don't have to do this kind of stuff in the Visual Basic. God, if you used to do this in C or something, or C++ without first initializing the variables, it would used to go crazy. So then we add one. Now, we don't do anything really until we found the second one. And then when we find the second one, that's when we exit the function. Okay, and then so we go around, and if we find a match, then we add the number, and if the number is 2, then we call it find second. Now you could do this for 3 or 4 or 10 or whatever, and then you just put find second. So I hope I did this okay. We can look up, did I test value equals column range, cells row, compare the test, evaluate the test against the VLOOKUP, and we use text compare. So this is all kind of the same. And I don't know if we really need this. So we, okay. And let's try it. So, okay, we put equal match, find second, shift F3. Again, this time I hope you understand we couldn't do this with the regular match command. Okay, and then we put the column range, and then we can use this one. I really would like to do this. Let's do it with our own. Okay, so it worked. And let's just, okay, and you remember we could also put this in quotes and we do formula formula text, okay, and that's our second one. All right, and we're not going to do it here, and let's go all the way down here. So let's put find a second value, and we put equal match find second, and we go up to our bonjour, and then we put this in. So it's essentially the same thing, and it gives us 23. And as usual, when we change this, we get value. And, oh shoot, why did that not work? Oh no. Okay, and I'm gonna have to work on this stupid thing again. Okay. When we put calculate full, we get a value. Shit. Okay, and just give me, let's see if we can fix this one. No, I think I've solved it, but it's kind of, again, just ridiculous. So I put a couple of extra things in. We get our values. I press calculate full. Well, it goes to wherever the cell was. And now it works. Now, let's control minus a couple times. Calculate full. It works. Now, what I did was put application volatile into here. When I take the application volatile out of here, oh, let's first do our little experiments. Find a different one. And we press calculate full. It doesn't work. We have to go and do this. Now this one works, but this one doesn't. Tell me why in the hell you need application volatile in this one. Whoops. You know, let's do something really stupid. Let's try this. If I put this one here, so we add a couple here, we get the two values. Nope, that wasn't it, of course, so certainly doesn't hurt to put this thing in. Why, you know, this stuff I don't see the logic in here. I really don't. Why you'd need it in one and not the other. But the good news is we have fixed various different values, and we need the we really do need the we really do need the calculate kind of full thing. Okay. I'm going to try one thing. I might end the video, so don't worry if I do. Alright, well, what I tried didn't work, so... Oh, great. What I tried is... Oh, fuck. Sorry. Oh, shit, I shouldn't have said that. I was going to go around here. Why am I showing you this? But what I was going to do was really just review things, okay? And what we did was we put, and now I put this application volatile in any. We said, okay, this just basically does the same. This just does a basic match, where we just look around, and we can do this in, we can use the cells command in the functions. Then we did one with truncated values. Then that means we just, that was our bonjour Sophia, and then then said let's look for the second one, and that we needed an application volatile, and then we had two different name sheets. Now I have all this other junk in here, and then we kind of had to do this funny thing with the calculate. God knows why. Okay, so let's no. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to stop this. Now, just to make this thing totally crazy, I had to take the application volatile out of the other things and leave it in some. You know, okay, it works. That's the basic issue. It works, and now we're going to apply it to kind of a real case. Okay, and that's the end of this video. That I It's frustrating as hell, isn't it?